want to die. Okay, this is like, story structure wise, this is the exact same as like every plot I've ever fucking seen in my life. But I'm pretty sure I wrote Somnia to follow this exact same story structure too. The story structure is as follows. Ordinary struggle at the beginning. Introduction, or you just like build, it's like, what's it called? How do I draw? Can I draw? I can't draw. This is the story structure of the story. Beginning. Introduce character and setting and ordinary life / issues. Boom. Introduce new world-ish or new world / like whatever. And then boom. Introduce one villain that doesn't really have a personality or like anything anything to offer. He's gonna get one-shotted. He's gonna get one-shotted. Boom. Get saved or unlock power specific to new world. End chapter. And then chapter 2 is introduce like all that new shit. So right now, where are we, right? If we look at, it's interesting because, okay, like if we look at here, like Bleach, right? If we're using Bleach as an example, like what follows the story structure? Bleach also follows the story structure. Bleach, introduce character. Ichigo, if you guys haven't read Bleach, the manga, totally fine. Ichigo Kurosaki, delinquent. Like, can talk to ghosts and shit. Introduce new world. What happens? He runs into Rukia, who is a Shinigami. Right? And we're gonna go to the next part. What happens next? Introduce one villain. One hollow, like, kidnaps his... what happens again? He, like, kidnaps his, like, his sister or some shit. And wrecks Rukia. Which means that Ichigo has nothing to do. So, this next step, which is boom, gets saved or unlocks power specific to new world. Ichigo unlocks the power of the Shinigami by by borrowing it from Rukia. One-shots the hollow, the end of chapter. And so it sounds pretty similar to Bleach. This is not just Bleach. Jujutsu Kaisen. Here we go. I can do this for like so many stories because this is the I can even do it for my story, Somnia. Like this is how everyone writes their fucking first story for the shonen genre, for the shonen demographic. Jujutsu Kaisen. Main character likes to I don't know, he's a part of an occult club. Lives a normal life. Gramps dies. And, you know, he wants to help people. Turns out his friends have an occult item. Right? Runs in and he runs into who's the guy? Megumi? Who's the exorcist dude, right? And so where are we now? This is at Introduce New World. Introduce one villain, right? One villain. Here we go. One villain is there's one villain, and it's the what is it? What do they call him again? Like monster? Okay, whatever. Fucking monster. Monster appears from like the finger, the Sukuna finger, right? And they're fighting it, and then who saves the day? So what do we have here on the last step, which is boom, gets saved or unlock specific power to this world. In this scenario, it's actually pretty interesting because MC unlocks power of Sukuna, but then like Gojo saves the day, right? And wrecks the monster. Boom. Konosuba, same plot. I actually have not seen Konosuba, but that's not... I don't think that's the same. It's not... I'm not saying that this is what works for every single plot, but this is what a lot of writers will use for their story structure for their first chapter, for a pilot chapter, right? I mean, like, yeah, pilot chapter. Anyway, that's just a fun little easy story structure. It's not wrong. It's not wrong to do that. I think it's a useful thing, and a lot of people like this shit, you know. Anyway.